YouTube channel. We have a great workout today. We are doing a nap time core and cardio circuit. So mamas, if you have little ones at home that are still napping and you are finding it difficult to get your workout in while they're awake, this is the perfect time and the perfect opportunity to get it done. This is quick and effective, and we're about to get into it. But a reminder, if you have not done so yet, please make sure that you hit that red subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our workouts. We put out new workouts every Wednesday. And yeah, you can also find me on social media at Kathie Vandermeer, both Facebook and Instagram. So let's get into it. We are starting with a walkout and toe tap. All exercises today are going to be 30 seconds long. We are doing them back to back at the end of your circuit. If your little one is still napping, fingers crossed for you. Been there, done that. Or you feel like you still have enough strength and endurance to add another circuit, 2 or even 3 onto it, then please feel free to do so. What is happening with my hair? All right, you guys, let's do this. So you're gonna hinge at your hips. I'm gonna start the clock for 30 seconds, starting at the back of your mat. This mat is slippery, so hopefully I don't fall on my face. That would be embarrassing / funny. Hinging at your hips, walking your hands out to plank. You're gonna reach, tap, tap. Walk your hands back in, touch your toes, and repeat. If you need to modify, you can come down to your knees and you can tap your knee, come back and walk your hands. And you've got 3, 2. From that walkout, you're going into a sit-up. So you're starting with your back nice and flat on the floor. The key to any ab exercises is making sure that your back starts out nice and flat. So we're going 1, 2, 3, sit up. Arms up, you're coming up all the way. You're gonna start here, come back down. Exhale, roll your shoulders up between your legs. Come back down, other side. 3, 2, finish it off. And we are going into a bicycle crunch here. From here, back to the ground, bicycle crunch with leg lift. So here, rotating, rolling that shoulder off the ground, kicking that free leg out, and leg lift. Here, leg lift. Make sure you squeeze your core, drawing that belly button into your spine. My mic pack is digging into my back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Popping up, we're going into a walkout and ski jump. Again, hinging at your hips, walking your hands out to plank. We're going here to here. Ski jump side to side. If you have a mat, that's the perfect obstacle for you to jump over. If you need to modify, you can step, tap, step, tap. Again, keeping that core nice and tight. You want to make sure that your hips aren't too high or they're too low, adding that dip and putting pressure on your lower back. Coming up, we're going into a squat, punch, and oblique crunch. So here you're gonna squat down, punch, punch, standing up. You're gonna crunch, punch, punch, crunch. 10 seconds. So elbow past your knee, back to that squat. 3, 2, here, going back, face down, we're going into a climber crunch. So just like a mountain climber, you're gonna drive your knee up. Exhale, you're gonna crunch, rounding your back. Inhale, exhale. Again, making sure that your hips aren't too high and they're not too low. You wanna keep that belly button drawn into your spine. Here, crunch, rounding that back. Last one. Finishing on the floor in a V-sit here. With your weights, if you can, pumping. You can ditch the weights and just go here if you need to, or you can have your hands behind you and just hold that V-sit, okay? 8 seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job, you guys. That completes the first circuit. Like I said in the beginning, if you have enough strength and endurance and you feel like you need a little more out of your workout today, you can go ahead, take your 60-second rest, move on to a second circuit, third circuit, so on and so forth. Make sure you hit subscribe, and I will see you back here next week.